Hi, I'm Ayo Shinoiki from Thinking Aloud with Ayo, and today on this dreary May Day, I'm actually at a secret location to interview a couple of wonderful people. Who are these people, I hear you ask? Well, they're actually Sam and Tola Onigbanjo, the founders of Women for Africa. Now, I know you've heard of Women for Africa. It's the social event of the year, every year for the last 3 or 4 years, if not more. So I want to knock on the door, have a chat with them, and see what I can find out about this year's event.
Women for Africa is celebrating its 5th, yes, that's right, its 5th annual award,
and we want you to be part of it. Come and celebrate with us on Saturday, 21st May, at the Great Hall in Kensington.
Doors are open from 5 p.m. sharp. It's going to be a night of style and pure class. Tickets are available at www.womenforafrica.com. So get your tickets and come and celebrate Africa's real gold, our women.
Hi, Tola.
Hi, I'm good.
Hi, Sam.
Hi.
Good to
How
see
are
you guys
you?
again.
Yeah.
Very well, thank you. Now, I know you guys are on your way out. We just wanted to have a really quick chat with you about the
Okay.
Women for Africa event that's coming up.
All right.
So, 21st of May in London, 5th event.
Yes.
How are you guys feeling?
I'm feeling relaxed.
Yeah, I'm ready for it.
Ready
yeah,
for it?
Ready, yeah.
So, I mean, I've been for this is my 5th year, and I'm happy to say that I've been for all 5.
Okay.
But I remember the very first one and how it was, and it's obviously grown over the years. But just give us a bit of a background as to how Women for Africa actually came about. What was the vision? What is the vision for Women for Africa? And what was the history?
Okay, you go first.
Well, it actually came about right here in our house, in the room, upstairs. And, I just woke up one night and, it was like Women for Africa. And, I know I'm passionate about women and Sam's passionate about Africa. So it was very easy to just combine the two and just have Sam be the driver, his passion for Africa. I can always don't forget, Africa's involved. And, we just came up with it. We wanted to create a platform where we could celebrate ordinary women that are doing extraordinary things. We know that all the famous people, the Beyoncés, the Alicia Keys, they're all celebrated and everyone knows about them. But no one really knows about the ordinary woman who's doing some extraordinary things, who's accomplishing, who's achieving.
Yeah.
And we just thought it'd be nice to create a platform just to celebrate them, and the awards is what came about, and and everyone just comes together just to celebrate these women.
Yeah, but have you been surprised at how much it's grown over the last 5 years, though, or was this what you expected?
I think there's 2 answers there. I think first and foremost, we're very proud of this. We're very proud of the African element. I think one thing that has helped us grow is the fact that Africans have supported this. So African entrepreneurs have put their sponsorship in. African people have bought tickets, male and female. They recognize it. The men come up and say, "I remember my mother. I remember no one celebrated her. I remember." So you get a lot of men behind that are like, "Let's do this. This is the right thing to do." And it's grown. It's grown. And I think it's like a plant. It's just flourishing. So every year when it keeps on blooming, it just breaks out a smile. You're just happy as this is going more and more. And the thing now is that this is year 5, but I know that I'll be dead then, but I can see year 88 easily. I can see it.
Yeah,
it's that good.
That's the vision, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now, one of the things that I've always looked forward to, so the first one was like, oh wow, and then after that I said, well, I've got to be involved. But one of the things I've always looked forward to is like seeing all the different fashions and people get ready, and it's like people planning, and not just the women, like you said, men as well. So we know we can look forward to the fashion. What else can we look forward to on the 21st of May this year for the 5th edition? What else?
You answer that.
Definitely the fashion. I think one thing I always say to people is it's not just enough to just look at the pictures and see the videos. You have to actually be there to experience it, the atmosphere, just the people there. Everyone is just there having a nice time. And I think, we've got like some really good speakers this year, that are just gonna, they're gonna speak, not for very long, but they're gonna speak and just wow the crowd, and then obviously our host, everyone always requests for her to come back every year. So we always have to, Lolo. So we always have to fly her in because, there was demand for her every year. I mean, her jokes, she's just funny. She just has the crowd really excited and, it's just a fun nice evening, and everyone is just happy, everyone's just connecting, networking, and you know, it's just that kind of thing. So I think we do have a few elements of surprise on the night. So that will be revealed on the night.
Excellent.
But, you know, you have to be there to know what it is.
To know what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, one of the things that I've always loved about the event is the fact that it's really inspiring. You know, you've seen all these women, like you said, just ordinary everyday women who are doing extraordinary things. Tell us a bit about past winners and what they've gone on to do, or sort of you know, accolades they've then received after the Women for Africa events.
Speak about Tonya.
Well, Tonya's coming this year anyway. She's coming this year. I mean, from the year that she won, she comes every year to support. And this year, obviously, we'll be showing a short clip of what she's gone on to do since winning the award. She's put together, you know, like a 2-minute clip, which we'll be showing at the beginning, because it's very good to highlight and profile your winners as well, so that you could, so people can see the type of women that are being awarded at the event. So there'll be a clip. She's gone on to, you know, she's gone on to do so many things, and her story is very interesting. So I think it's a case of let them see the video on the night.
Tonya went to Denmark when she won, and she started to blast it across the whole city of Denmark.
She was invited to meet the king as a result and everything.
You know, in their language. And then Bumba.
Yes.
Bumba left here, went all the way to Zambia, and she blasted across all the newspapers. It was all there. Women for Africa this, we've won this award. Bumba's only, I think she's 21. And
she's young.
Now she's aspiring to be an MP
in her country.
In her country.
Excellent.
And what about
Ifra?
Ifra.
Yes.
Oh my God. Ifra, do you know, I went to bed and I looked at my Facebook on Women for Africa Night, and I think I had about 12 new Somalian invites on Facebook. When I woke up in the morning, they increased to about 66.
Wow.
All because of Ifra.
And it's
she
the
spread the
networking,
news.
isn't it? And I think that's the thing. One of the things that maybe has not been, or one of the things that maybe we need to work on a bit more, and I think Women for Africa is actually doing this within the African community, is Nigerians mixed with Nigerians and Ghanaians mixed with Ghanaians, and everybody has their little cliques. But with Women for Africa, it's everybody. So you get to meet people from all over Africa, and I think that's brilliant.
Now you're coming to me. That's my whole Pan-African. That's the whole Pan-Africanism. You see, I'm going to make it very light here now, but you see, normally I would have put this in a very hard way. Africa is said to have 54 countries, but the question is by who? No African divided us into 54 countries. No African. So my belief is simple: we're Pan-Africanists. There's one continent, one people, different ethnicities, different tribes. So if we're going to grow together, we have to mix together. And that's part of why we're so much emphasizing the African element in Women for Africa, because we definitely are one people.
Definitely. Okay, so we know what's coming up. You've spoken a bit about past winners. We know what's coming up, sort of what's coming up on the 21st of May. But what about the future? You said about Women for Africa edition 88, or maybe in the not too distant future. What can we expect from Women for Africa, apart from the awards? Because I know you do other things as well, and they have different summits. What else can people expect going forward?
Well, definitely, you can expect Women for Africa to happen in Africa soon.
Oh, yes.
That is one. That's one you can take to the bank.
That sounds good.
Gonna happen,
That sounds good. And what about the business platforms? Because there are different platforms you have as well, or networking.
The business summit that we do. That holds once every year as well in November. You know, it's smaller than the awards, but it's still about empowering. You know, and it's not just women as well, just empowering people in business. So we do a business summit, and we have speakers as well that come to attend. You know, come to speak, and it's just another way of networking and getting people together, but on a business level as well. Because one of the ways to grow Africa is through business too.
Yeah, definitely.
And also, imagine this: you have a business summit. I like what you're wearing, African attire. I should have that on as well today, actually. But the thing here is,
I'm wearing a print shirt, by the way.
This is what.
I just thought I'd slip that in.
This is what the summit is about as well. It's about drawing in Africans that are doing, you know, the African fashion designers, African medics, not to talk of every year sumptuous food by Africans 805 every year. You know, these are the people we're drawing in. We're drawing in, and we're trying to platform the best of Africa. Without having strong economic background, how are we going to do? I mean, one of the first things I said is that people are sponsoring us.
Yes.
Without business, how are you going to do that?
Yeah.
So you can't just go for the fancy bit. You have to make sure that you've got the money coming in. That's what the summit is about. That's what the business club is about, and that's why it's interrelated. African women have to be empowered, and it's not just hard work. low returns. You know those pictures, an African woman wakes up 5 in the morning, sticks on her head, baby on her back, she does it all day, she comes back, she's only got a pound. That day has to go. We're eradicating it. It's like, you're spraying shell tox, kill that day. When women wake up nowadays, to wake up at 6 a.m, look after your families, get into business at 8, have a lifestyle business, by 4 or 5 you're laughing, you've got £500 in your account. That's the day we're talking about. So we're really pushing for that as well. And to do it, what has to happen is that we have to buy and sell amongst each other more. Do you know that only 3% of what African people earn stays in the African economy? Black people stay in black economies.
It's a shame, isn't it? Really?
And what it really means is that if more of what I earned or what you earned stay within ourselves, we produce more millionaires. So it's about how do we organize that? And that's why we love the networking part as well. We have to buy and sell amongst each other far, far, far more to really make this thing bloom.
And I think the other thing I like about the awards also is that, yes, it's for women and for adults, but then there are lots of young people there as well. And I think especially for young Africans who maybe who haven't been back to Africa and they don't really know about their homes per se, they can actually see what part of Africa looks like. The younger generation who are based in
they can see achievers. They can see bank CEOs. They can see phenomenal lawyers.
Things that they might not necessarily see on TV, but at least they can come and see at least,
really good role models. That's a huge part that they can actually see. Not just hear about uncle, your auntie's doing well somewhere. No. Have a look at her. Look at them right here.
Well, I'm really excited about the 21st of May, and unfortunately we know, fortunate, depends on how you look at it, the tickets are sold out basically. So if you haven't got a ticket, you can't attend unless you have, I think you have a few gallery tickets.
Yeah, we have a few gallery tickets that will be available on the day at the door, and it's first come, first serve.
Okay.
So once they're gone, they're gone.
They're gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that means get there at 6 p.m, get a gallery ticket. Gallery ticket just means...
Well, they can get there a bit before 6 because the doors open at 5, and you know we always have a queue anyway.
That's true.
By then.
So get your ticket, cash only.
Yeah.
And you can get into the gallery. It's still fun. You still take part in the red carpet and everything else. Food, drinks, all there. But the sitting arrangement is just a bit different.
Okay. And the last thing I was going to say is, people who are watching this now might be watching it after the event. So, but how can people get involved with Women for Africa going forward? What do they need to do to actually get involved?
They just need to go to www.womenforafrica.com or send an email to info@womenforafrica4.com, and we're very open. We're not exclusive. We really are interested in engaging the entire community to come on board. We've got teams, we've got networks where we need people on board. So yes, we want people to come and help us build Africa together. Excellent.
And final words at all?
See you on the 21st of May.
I'm looking forward to seeing your outfits though. I mean, I know we've spoken a bit about fashion, but Sam always brings it, and I know that you always have like your iPad cover usually matches.
That's true.
Matches, you have your outfit or your shoes.
I have to represent African man properly.
Yeah, you really do. And then Tola always comes out representing. So
she noticed that. She noticed it. Okay.
So guys, so if you haven't been to Women for Africa and you haven't got a ticket this year, unfortunately you can't unless you come for a gallery ticket. But have a look at the website, like we've said, see what is happening, see how you can get involved and be inspired. Learn how to network, to promote ourselves, promote each other, and go Women for Africa. Thank you very much, guys, and have a wonderful day.
Thank you.
Thanks.